Man, you guys have no clue how many times I try to film this damn thing and I don't get anywhere with it because I film and I film and I film and I film and I'm like, I'm gonna edit this, and I edit it and then it never ends up on YouTube. How you guys doing? My life is great, my life is good. Everything's been really good. I just had to take a little time to focus on myself. I'm sorry that I was away. But, I mean, lost a little bit of weight. So what's up, guys? Today is, I don't know how to start this. I've tried to start this like 11 times. I just want to let you guys know that I'm good. I'm happy. And I've said that before, but I was happy before. And I was pretty happy. But then just stuff in life kind of happens, and then you gotta, the last video that you saw, I was talking about how, and yeah, the end of 2017 was great. It just kept on going up and up and up and up and up. 2018 is here, and now I'm at an all-time low. So January 14th was the last time I posted a video. I had to take a step back because there was a lot of things that I had to try and focus on myself. There was a lot of things that I kept on just trying to bury. I kept on blanketing it over with just more work and more work and more work. And just a lot of things just piled up. Whether it was just things I didn't deal with in the past. I started seeing myself falling back into old habits. I started lying a lot to people for no reason. And that's just not cool. I don't want to be that person anymore. So I left Utah for that reason and to start brand new, right? There's some crazy stuff that's kind of happening, but not as bad as it was at the beginning of the year. Oh man, that was an all-time low. Let me just explain myself. This is I've spent probably 40 minutes trying to record this clip, and it's been very hard. And I'm gonna use some of those clips in this. This is why editing takes so long. Because you're filming here for about an hour and then you realize, oh shit, it's been an hour. So then what happens? You have to review an hour of footage, cut it down into bits and pieces to fit into 3 minutes. Listen, I just want to say thank you to everyone who reached out to me. It really helped me out a lot. Definitely kind of moved this process a little quicker. I had to take a step back. Okay, I just want to say that. I had to take a step back from everything. I wasn't in the right place. I was inauthentic with myself, inauthentic with you guys, and I really had to try and come down and figure out the root problems to all these things and fix the inside before I'm able to give to the outside. And there was a lot of things that I didn't handle properly from my past. I'll say that I wasn't able to talk about a lot of things from my past because, as we all know, when you're sick or something, everyone always wants to help you get better. Right, whether you got some kind of disease such as cancer, or even if you're out with the flu for a while, they can like, oh, get well. Well, then as soon as you start saying, I'm depressed, it kind of seems like, one, they run away, or two, it becomes a competition of who's more depressed. And it kind of sucks. You get conflicted on, should I try to talk to this person because they're genuinely going to listen to me, or should I just kind of hold this back because then they're just going to start throwing their problems at me, saying that they got harder problems and they got this and they got that. I became more self-aware of who I am, what I'm capable of doing, where I lack skills and where I can grow. And I had to step away to make a strong foundation. I had to just make sure that I was okay inside and that my foundation here, which is, it's always been about health, wealth, and happiness, right? Wealth can be anything. It doesn't have to just be money, just to let you know. My number one concern was health, and so I took a step back and I just focused on myself. I'll give you a more detailed story about that in the future videos, but I just want to let you know that I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm coming back to YouTube. I feel like I'm ready to do it. It's just a matter of me trying to get back into the movements of everything. It might be a little choppy and screwy at the beginning, but nevertheless, it's going to happen. I just want to thank you guys for your patience. For those who are still watching and everything, sorry, there's people. It's tripping me out. I get shy. I'm just learning more about myself. Every single day I'm learning more and more about myself, and I don't think I've been able to do that because I'm a people pleaser, so I always worried about other people's feelings and problems, and it's kind of messed up in some ways, but it's necessary to be selfish sometimes. If it has nothing to do with the direction that I want to go in, I take in what's useful and then disregard everything else. I really hope I take it seriously this time. That's what I want to do. It's just I just hope I take it like very seriously, and that I'm able to build a foundation for this to create into something else. Every single distraction that I had, I kind of put it away. Food, social media, friends. I almost don't hang out with any friends. Just kind of, and it's pretty much for that reason. Is every single time I go out with friends, I tend to either overeat, because that's usually what friends do, right? We have a couple drinks and food and talk and stuff, and that's the adult life now. So if I do that constantly, I'm just gonna gain the weight that I just lost. I put all distractions aside. I put my head down. I didn't say anything to anyone. I pretty much just deleted everything. I just said I'll be back in June. I'll see you guys later. Came back in June. I wasn't ready to get back on social media. So I posted here and there, kind of and then I am now on social media. I think I've done what I needed to do in order to come back. I fixed everything aside so that I don't have the distractions or the strings pulling me from complete opposite sides. I'm not in a constant conflict inside of me mentally or whatever. I'm pretty solid right now, and I think I'm in a solid state. Like that. With that being said, it's like I realized that I didn't really have ADHD. It just turns out that I'm lazy.
I thought I had the ADHD, but that's a real thing, and I'm just lazy.
I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys again for watching this. I love you.